way to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. A first down for the offense. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Wants to fire on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Brings it in down the left side. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a big-time completion. And guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead...
And he's got it at the 15-yard line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Excellent job by the DB, breaking on the football, getting there and making sure he gets a hand on it and deflects. Listen, it's not about catching it. It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it and deflecting that thing where he can't get it.
He's going to let it go. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Ward. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Throws to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. Afterburners coming. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Shakes off the tackler. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. See if they can get it done on second and goal. They've been running it, but now the pass. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Colorado.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Kicking team's got it.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
With the run on first and goal.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Wants to throw. It's Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Comes out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Nixon. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 14, Rutgers 8.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. It's complete. Stop at the 3, but it'll be...
You should really fucking piss me off, bro.
Rebels will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. He's going to take a shot right away. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. It'll be a draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. And he makes the catch at the 25.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Warren. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Looking to throw, it's Morris. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Coming after it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And this defense has squatters' rights in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks, and the crowd is insane. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. At the 40, there he goes. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Getting some heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Rebels pick up the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Moving away from pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
No, that's a nasty work right there,
and he
gang. That's a
rolls
nasty
into the
work.
house. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
And these design QB runs, man, they really test the physicality of this defense. Knowing this quarterback's going to tote the rock, they know that there's now an extra blocker, so somebody on defense is going to have to make a superhuman effort, get off a block and make a play. They could not get that done right.
Lining up for the PAT. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. And the defense gets to the...
Ele pode correr. Faz, espera, sei. Three, better pick on the way. That's Patrick May. No, those outside. Read away.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ole Miss 7, Boise State 6.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
To throw, it's Morris. Throws to the back. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
This is a running back who is versatile. His catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this
What?
drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others.
Yo, that
And the
shit
pass is
bad,
intercepted. Gives him the big stiff arm. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 13.
That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
The short hands, it's Evans. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
He uncorks a bullet to the right. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. What a dynamic play on that last one.
bro.